Okay, so yes, I'm exploring this area because there's actually some really good stuff down here.
I thought you were exploring this area because I told you to go here.
Well, no, I am. It just so happens.
I know. After I told you to go here, you revealed that, hey, there's some cool stuff. Which I was really
I have
hoping...
to have my tricks, too.
I was really hoping it was going to screw you over, but...
Okay, so... that's what we look like right now. Yeah. I just got the Drangleic set, which I will go ahead and show off for you.
No, just leave it like that. That's good.
I'm going to show you the whole set.
No pants. Crazy hair.
And there is no helmet.
No helmet. That's good.
What I did get that's really good is I got the Drangleic shield, which is one of the only 100% physical damage shields like you can get early on in the game. And a lot of people are using it because it's really, really good and it's really, really easy to get. Like, you don't have to upgrade or anything like that.
Right.
It's very, very useful.
So how many shields are out there that do 100% block?
Honestly, I don't know. In my, like, pretty advanced playthroughs, I've found, like, maybe 3 or 4, and a lot of them are great shields.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
great shields, like, you mean size, weight?
Like, the great shields that are, like, the tower shields, which you need really high strength to wield. So, I found that shield, and then I also found this Drangleic sword, which I actually can't use yet, because I don't have the right stats. But it's a great sword.
It's pretty great.
So it's a bit heavier than what I'm using, but...
Yeah. You can always two-hand it.
Well, no, it's because my dexterity isn't high enough.
Oh, you need dex?
Yes, I need, specifically 25 strength and 20 dexterity. Well, but I could probably go level up my dexterity enough to be able to use it.
Mm-hmm. Dex knows.
And that's true of a lot of weapons in the Souls series, where even if you don't have the stats for, like, the main thing... Or wait, what did I just equip? What is my main sword I've been using? Broadsword.
Yeah, I guess.
So, what should I equip, Chicho?
Oh.
For armor.
For armor? Well...
Anything on my head? Can I wear my tufty helm?
For now. As long as you still hold...
Main armor.
Like, I'm okay with whatever you wear, but remember, in PvP, you will remove the helmet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And when you invite another player for a summon...
I must also remove
You must also remove the helmet.
Just the helmet? Yes, just the helmet.
Yeah, because, like, your legs aren't pink and blue.
Okay, so yeah. This armor is pretty good, but it's also really heavy. So you can see my percent down there. It says 70.4.
Yeah, but 75 or higher, you're fat lore only.
No,
right?
70 or higher. So I want to be under 70.
Just change your gloves. Or do that.
So, what do you want me to equip? Well, the other thing I would say is that if you want to be original, a lot of people are using Drangleic mail. So, we're going to look like everybody else if we use that.
Look like the treasure hunter.
What?
The treasure hunter outfit. The
Explorer, we don't have that.
Okay. Something...
I would have to go buy that.
Okay, how about what was that? Falconer. Or Falconer. There you go.
We got imported manchettes, falconer gloves.
Imported what?
Manchette.
Okay.
Falconer gloves or Drangleic gauntlets.
No, manchettes.
Those are pretty crappy.
I know.
Imported trousers, hollow infantry boots, falconer boots, or Drangleic leggings.
I like the drag lion, the drag queen legs.
Okay. And can I use my 100% physical damage blocking shield?
I suppose.
Yay.
I mean, I don't want to completely, like, handicap you or anything. Because we need to get through this Let's Play, you know.
Well, it's good now because this really lets me, like, opens up some strategies. Because now I can, like, get in guys' faces with the shield. The reason I'm going back up here is because now I do want to go to the other area.
Are the backstab animations different depending on what your weapon is?
Yes, they are. Some of them are really, really cool.
Cool.
My favorite that I've seen is probably Halberd, though I'm guessing it's the same for all of the pole arms, where you go full Vlad the Impaler on them, and, like, you knock them down and then shove your entire weapon through them, and, like, lift them up several feet in the air.
Nice.
So it's a nest.
It's a smaller nest compared to what I remember.
No, that boss, the Pursuer that we just killed, he will show up in boss arenas throughout the rest of the game if you don't kill him there. And I believe he gets more powerful as you do, too.
By the way, that's bull crap. You didn't curl up in a ball.
Yay, and I'm going to end up here. And the only reason I came here when I did, because I'm still giving you the option on where to let me go.
Undead Asylum?
Similar.
I keep hearing that. I'm not interested in similar.
Like a creepy guy down there.
Yeah.
Because, so I can now warp to this bonfire. Because I'm going to level up. Whee! Leveling. I like leveling. It's fun.
There is a little bit of, like, satisfaction in leveling up.
Yes. It's watching numbers.
That's probably why a lot of people play
games that involve leveling.
That involve progressing.
So, Mr. Magister.
Mr. Magister?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to level up. Oh, there's no way in hell I can actually level up enough to hit 20. Oh, yeah. Well, what should I level up? Should I keep going my strength? You said...
I
vigor,
want you to use a different
vitality,
sword.
and
I like
strength.
that other sword.
You like the other sword?
Yeah.
Okay,
Put your dex to 10 and then do vigor.
Okay, well, I need it to 20 to be able to use that sword.
Whatever. Well, wait, how high can you level? 13? Okay.
13.
Just put
However, I do have some souls I can eat.
Whoa. Back up. But no. Put it 12. Now put 1 in strength.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
But I do have some souls that I can eat.
Okay.
Because this game, much like the last game, it gives you boss souls that you can choose to eat.
I've seen
and
those
get stuff from.
souls.
So yes, we have old Dragon Slayer soul, which Ornstein.
Right.
The only thing you can get his spear from that, but there's no way in hell I'm going to be like statted out to use that because it scales off of faith.
Chow down, Woody.
So.
Are they like condensed souls? Got to add water. Whoa.
The Dragon Rider soul, you can make 4 things with that. You can make a great shield, a halberd, a twin blade, and a bow.
Twin blade meaning?
It's a new weapon, double-ended sword.
Oh.
However...
Is it two-handed by default, though?
No.
Okay.
However, that being said off that, requires high stats in like 2 things to use twin blades, and on top of that also scales with magic.
Oh, and you're not magic focused.
And I'm not magic focused at all.
But
So
you're supposed to be, because I wanted you to.
And I would say also all of these souls, I can get copies of all these later if I want to, because of a new mechanic in this. There's an item called the Bonfire Ascetic, which lets you respawn a boss.
Really?
Yeah, and you can
they
get
get
their
the
stuff
same
again.
drops?
Yeah, and you can get the stuff from them again. They're much harder, though. It respawns them at new game plus difficulty.
Okay.
So, like, I could respawn the Pursuer if I wanted to, but it would be like I played the game again, and that's how hard it would be.
Go ahead and chow down.
So of the Pursuer, which I just say, now that's one I might not want to use, because I can either get his shield or his sword.
You could just fight him again.
Yes, but Bonfire Ascetics are rare, and I don't
you have to
one yet.
find those in order to do that?
Yes.
It's not like an ability you unlock?
I have to find those.
Okay, whatever. What's the other one?
And Soul of the Last Giant, which that gets me a really big, high-strength hammer.
But you're not going to use this.
But I'm probably not going to use
Eat
that,
it.
so... I think I'll say Pursuer, though, because I could make a really good greatsword.
Okay.
Based off of his soul.
So level up. You're not going to eat those other souls, or are they too small?
Oh, no, actually, yeah, I can eat these, too.
Yep.
And these aren't specials, so I can just eat them. I don't think I'm going to eat the lower 2, just because I don't think I'll get
That's nice. You can change the quantity of how
Yeah,
many
you can change the health quantity. That's a new thing they did in this one. I should have enough to level up quite a bit based off that. Oh, and I never leveled up my Estus either.
Boom.
Look, 24 souls I have left. That's perfect.
How many souls does it cost to cross the bridge wherever you're going?
2,000.
2,000, okay.
Which I don't have, but I can get very easy. Actually... So yeah, as I was explaining earlier, there are several locations I can go now. I can keep exploring that Lost Bastille area that I just got to. Mm-hmm. I could go the other route through that Dragon Rider guy, past him, which will also get me to Lost Bastille, but via another entrance. Or I could go talk to this miracle lady in Hade's Tower of Flame, and she will open up a new path for me, if I pay her some souls.
I want you to go pay the toll.
Okay.
To the troll. Or in this case, the magical witch lady.
Gotta pay the troll toll. We'll go to Hage, Tower of Flames, to the Tower of Flame. Whee! And I can use my sword now, too. So I gotta check how much of a power increase that is. That could be a pretty substantial power increase.
You're a beefcake, and I knew it all along. Okay, from this angle, it looks like it's Dark Souls 2 at the bottom. It looks like it's an H, not two italic marks. Dark Souls. Like a drunk person playing Dark Souls.
I just wanted to compare my... So yeah, that was 120 plus 63, and this is 186 plus 77. So, pretty decent power increase.
Nice.
Let me talk... I gotta talk to this lady.
Oh.
No, this is the lady who's opening up the path for me. Actually, I don't know how you can get in there if you kill her.
Well, once you get in, just backstab.
Because she's not hostile, so I can't backstab her.
Oh.
Basically, I just have to run out her dialogue and she'll move.
I know people like that. You just talk to them long enough, they'll just leave.
Okay, so yes, she's talking about moving now.
Okay.
So now I gotta go back to Majula, because now she's there. And I'm gonna pay her toll. I'm waiting in her new spot.
You can't pay her till she moves?
Nope.
Okay. But then you have to warp back there to go?
No.
Oh.
No, because now, after I exhausted that conversation, she moves to Majula. And then in Majula is where I can pay her to get to the new area.
To leave her alone?
No, because she's going to open a new path for me.
Right.
But she needs souls.
So you'll go do an adventure instead of talking to her. She's getting tired of the crap, Woody.
Hello, lady. She's down here.
I like how you run with the sword on your shoulder.
That's sort of the standard stance for all the power weapons in the Soul series. You, like, rest them on your shoulder. Which is actually how, like, real two-handed swords, like, have you ever seen people do, like, combat with that?
Oh, hello. This room is... and only... and this.
So if I had miracles, I could activate it with that. Or, but I don't, so I'm just gonna pay her. And she will pray to move the wall. And see, that's where
I think there's just a pressure switch under that thing she touched.
She's a bit of a con... Yeah, she's a con artist, so...
May the power offer your soul.
Oh my god, you're David Blaine!
And there's going to be a bonfire right up here. Once I get to my new area. This big evil pit of nothingness.
Is there nothing down there? You could have like
darkness.
You could have the Ring of the Abyss and go down there and fight some similar people to the Four Kings of a similar land. That's not the same as this place, though. All the stupid similar, not the same places.
I'm sorry, this game is about subtle connections and not about blatantly spoon-feeding you things, Chicho.
Well,
There's this guy here.
Oh,
he
cool.
is the early Hex Trainer.
I don't know who the frailty of the weak does.
And he won't even talk to me because my stats aren't right.
I'm interested in one thing. Leave me. I'm interested in one.
Yeah, I need the right stats. So here's Huntsman Copse. And look at that ominous building up there.
I have a feeling you're going to go to that Coliseum.
You might be right.